Welcome to week 2 of my No Money Spent series here in NHL 25, Gliding to Glory. In week 1, I built this team in 60 minutes, got started on some objectives, some moments, and everything else, and now we're going to go ahead and upgrade this team after playing an hour a day for the last 7 days. I have 50 unopened packs to open up right now, all of which are going to have some items or players that I can help improve my team with. However, I need to be transparent. I'm not allowed to open packs throughout the week, but I did, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to play the game. I had like 57 packs in total, and I had to remove like arena packs and logo packs and stuff like that. Just trying to be transparent, there were more packs than 50. And before we get started and even going into the pack opening, I'm gonna remove all the other logo packs, arena packs, jersey packs, whatever else, so that way we're only opening the player packs, and the packs that actually have a chance of giving us something for our team. I'm also gonna remove the ones with the guaranteed players, right? The random 72, the random 76. These are not players that are gonna make my team. If something cool happens to be in one of them somehow, I'll go ahead and show you. But there's no reason for me to be like, yeah, excited to open them up. There's probably not going to be anything in there, so we'll go ahead and get rid of all those as well. So after all that, removing all the guaranteed players and the logos and the jerseys, we have 21 packs. So a lot of rewards, but not a lot of stuff that can actually improve my team. Now with that being said, we have our daily hat trick player. That's going to make the team, right? We have random team of the week player. We have random 82 cover athletes. A lot of chances at stuff. We have an X Factor player pack. So let's get started with our pack opening, and then we'll make our team better after the first week. Let's get started with this random 75 plus. It's one player in the pack. It can be anything. Let's make it a good card. We get 77 Jake McCabe. So he's, again, not going to make the team, but anything 77 and above will help us complete a bunch of different sets. So that's all right. We have a random 70 guaranteed here. 74 Tyler Mott, so cool. Now there was one pack I left, and that was the random 78-79 player item. I don't know why I left this one. There was a reason for it. I don't remember what it was, but we ended up getting a 78 Luosterainen. We have our X Factor pack, and we're gonna open up the X Factor pack now. We get to choose one of anyone. There's 8 different cards in here. There is no skip all button though, which is pretty lame if I'm being honest. Now we already have Robert Thomas, of course, but I think the smartest thing to do here would be to take a defenseman. Our defense needs a lot of work and a lot of help. We have Mackenzie Weegar or Mario Ferraro that we can take. Weegar is right-handed with Silver Shutdown, and Mario Ferraro is left-handed with Silver Ice Pack. I think Ferraro is the better skater, 84 acceleration, 85 speed, whereas Weegar is 83, 84. Ferraro has better body checking and better stick checking, so we are going to go with Mario Ferraro as our next X Factor to add to the team. All right, let's continue on. We're going to do our daily hat trick player here, and I already know who I'm going to be taking, and that's going to be Logan Couture. Now, Logan Couture upgrades using those hat trick collectibles, and the reason I'm taking Logan Couture is because he's the most usable right now. In my opinion, goalies don't really matter, and Shea Weber's too slow to use at the current time. And while by the time these cards are all upgraded, yeah, Shea Weber's probably going to be the best one, for the next, 2, 3, 4 months, Logan Couture will be on the team. He has good face-offs, good skating, can't complain. We have our random 82 Team of the Week player. Now, I wonder, wait, random Team of the Week player 1 of 5. So it's not a choice. Yeah, it's a choice pack. Why does it... Why? Okay, it's a choice pack. Not going to complain with the choice pack. So we get to choose one of these players to add to the team at 82 overall. We just added Mario Ferraro. I think we go defense again here. We want to make sure the defense is good. All 3 lines. We have Bowen Byram, who I think is the best one, if I'm not mistaken. 87 speed, 85 excel, 84 stick checking. Boquist has worse skating and worse stick checking. Shane Wright's cool, obviously former Windsor Spitfire. Quinn Byfield is big, but I prefer smaller players. And then Justice is a goalie, and I really just don't think that goalies matter. So Bowen Byram will be my choice as we continue to upgrade the defense. We have our random 82 overall cover athlete players, hoping to not get any duplicates. That is the hope. And we started off with Steve Yzerman, who is a duplicate. Of course he is. We're not off to a good start there. Let's do another one. We're going to open up all of these, and if we get enough, maybe we just do an MSP and we just don't worry about it. We get Olli Jokinen, so that's not a dupe. We get our 82 Olli Jokinen. Not a great card by any means, but definitely makes the team compared to what we already have. We have another one. We have a bunch of these, right? From moments, objectives, we have a bunch. And we're going to get Chris Pronger. There's some more help on defense. Now, he's big and slow. The opposite of what I would typically use, but I'm going to take it. He's a nice addition to the team. I think this is our last one, and then we also have a choice pack, so I made sure to do all these first so we know what ones we'll have. We get Zetterberg. That's a great one to get. Zetterberg was one that I really wanted to get. Even though his face-offs are terrible, the rest of the card is great. Very happy to get Hank, so that'll help. And then I'm pretty sure that's the last one. It is. So we're going to get our choice pack here. There are 8 different players I can choose out of this, apparently. And I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be getting any duplicates. We'll just skip it. We got Rutu. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're real good here. Let's go ahead and take... Out of here, we'll take Nicholas Backstrom, right? Backstrom, I assume, is the best skate. No. Whoa, 76 acceleration. Never mind. What the hell happened there? I don't think that's going to be accurate. I don't want to take another Yzerman. We already have Jokinen. Yeah, like, okay, I guess Rutu is the choice then? Yikes. Not really the best here, but you know what? We'll take Rutu. And again, if we want to make one of the MSPs, we can do that. I would have taken Backstrom, but that acceleration is just abysmal. And now for the rest of these packs, it could be anything in them. We might not get anything good at all, but it is possible for us to get good stuff in these packs. So let's see what happens here. We do get a player, at least, in this pack. There's another player. All right, couple of players. We get a gold logo. You know what? I'm going to take that. That's pretty rare. Not that we can trade them in for packs like we used to be able to do last year, but, you know, guaranteed 75 or better. We get 76 Victor Olofsson. 2-player items in this one. It can be anything. They could be like 58 overall. Who knows? But we get 78 Marco Rossi and 70 Yanni Neiman. Hey, I'll take a 78. Not going to complain with that. Another reward player pack. And you know what? I believe somebody told me you're guaranteed a 75 or better in these. So we should get... The next card should be at least a 75, and we get 76 Reggie Leach. We have a competitive pack with 3 player items in it. Please give us an 80 or better. That's all I ask. We get Jagger Joshua. All right, sick name. We get Chris Tanev and Ruslan Ishnakov. All right, Tanev probably makes the team on defense. We have a Bronze Plus player pack, which was near the end of one of the tiers, which is just ridiculous. But hey, maybe we get something in our Bronze Plus. I see all bronze and no plus. This pack here has 6 random players. This one has 3 players. This one has 3 players. This one has a guaranteed 75 or better. Let's get lucky. Come on, we need to get lucky. We need to get something here for the team. Just 180 or better. That's all I ask. We get a bronze and a bronze. And we get Garth Butcher. Come on, 80 or better. 80 or better. Not gonna happen. All right, 3 guaranteed players in here. At least one be 75 or something. Just give me something here, game. Come on. We got Bobby Holik at 77. We got Oliver Bonk, who had a crazy fantasy card last year. And Oliver Oculier. All right, I'm never going to be able to say that. But we got Bobby Holik. One more of those packs, I think. Guaranteed 75. I think, not positive. We get Thomas Vokoun at a 78. We get Frederick Storm. And we get Lucas Kanak. And the final pack for playing for the last 7 days is a guaranteed 75 or better. Please be an 80 or better. That's all I ask. Please. It's not. It's Craig Smith. Well, a lot of changes to be made. I'm going to go ahead and put the team together, and then we can look at doing different sets and see what we want to do with our excess players.
5 minutes later.
All right, so here is the new and improved team after 7 days. We've got Robert Thomas with Joe Sakic and Mike Modano, Henrik Zetterberg with Logan Couture and Nick Schmaltz. We've got Tuomo Ruutu with Steve Yzerman and Mark Recchi, and then Andreas Johnsson with Olli Jokinen and Matthias Michelli. On defense, we've got Jimmy Drysdale with Sergei Gonchar, Mario Ferraro with Bowen Byram, and PK Subban with Chris Pronger. The PK Subban was one of the cards I got in a guaranteed 79 pack I opened today, and the goalies are Mike Richter and Karel Vejmelka. Well, guys, of course, we can't forget about our free pack. I almost forgot about our free pack, our Cover Athletes bonus pack. Are we going to get anything in this? Probably not. Probably not, but you never know. And we get Matt Kaido. Definitely a tough day for packs, but we're going to go ahead and do a bunch of sets here. However, one set I'm not going to complete is the Cover Athlete set. Looking at the team, almost half my team are Cover Athlete cards, it feels like, and I don't want to remove all those players from my team just to get one MSP when I could use the 82s in future sets, you know what I mean? I think that might be the smarter play. Now, one set I definitely want to do is one of these icon sets. We need 24, 76 or better. Can we do this set right now? We can, and we're not losing too much, but I'm not going to do this yet. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all my 70s and whatnot to like 76s, so that way we have more players to trade in. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to trade in all of the players that I can here. We're going to get a random 70 to 71 overall player, and then we're going to trade in the 70 to 71 overall player for a 72 to 73, so on and so forth. I'm not going to make you watch me do this, so I'll meet you at the end. So I'm just turning my 74s into 76s or 77s, and then I can use them in the icon sets or X Factor sets or whatever else I want to use them in. I don't know what else to use my 60 overall players in other than upgrading them, you know what I mean? And if there is a set in the future, perfect, we'll just save the other cards. But for now, I might as well do this so that way we can do more of the X Factors or icon sets. Just so happens that complete 5 sets is going to give us 7,000 XP, which gave us a pack for completing a tier. So let's open up another pack here. We're well over 20 packs in the video. Nothing crazy to show for it so far, but this pack could be the pack. We get 76 Mark R's, but that's going to help us with sets. Anything else? 78, I'm going to take it. That's going to help with sets. It's definitely going to be a different year for Glide into Glory, but I'm up for the challenge. Let's have some fun here. Now, I've decided I'm going to do one of the modern icon sets so I can get my hands on this Rod Brindamore. We can actually upgrade him. This is one of the best centers in the entire game right now, and that will allow me to move Steve Yzerman to the wing so we have a better right-handed shot on that second line. This makes a lot of sense to me. So we're going to go ahead and trade in 24 76 overall players, and we're going to get a Rod Brindamore out of it. I think that's a big addition and a big upgrade to the team. Now, unfortunately for us, there's 12 cards in this pack, and there's no skip all option. So I'm going to go ahead and go through all this, but I already know I'm taking Rod Brindamore, so I'll meet you back here in 7 hours. All right, there we go. Rod Brindamore is done. We'll add him to the team, and then we're going to decide to do something else. We have a lot of players to trade in still. All right, so here's a look at the new team. A little bit of a change here. We have Thomas with Brindamore and Madonna. Sakic moves down to the second line, and Yzerman moves to the wing, and that makes the entire team just a little bit better. I am excited to get into a game, and we are going to do that. But I do want to see about completing maybe one more icon set or an X Factor set and moving PK Subban off the team. Or, here's the thing, maybe we get rid of Chris Pronger because I kind of want 3 righties and 3 lefties. Now, I know Mackenzie Weegar is the only right-handed X Factor that I can get at the moment, but I'm not sure about the icon, so I'm going to look through the sets super quickly. There are no modern icons that are right-handed defensemen, unfortunately, and there is only one right-handed vintage icon, and that is Al MacInnis for defense. So, MacInnis looks like a solid card. 83 stick checking when you get the synergy on, 88 endurance, skating's not terrible. And after attempting to complete the set, it turns out I'm not going to be making anyone. I don't have enough cards without trading in 80s and whatnot, and I'm not trading in 80s. So the team that I just showed is exactly how it's going to stay until next Sunday. Next week, we can upgrade the team a ton, but this is where we're going to stop for now and hop into a game of Hot Rivals. I've only played for about 35 minutes today, so we have enough time to get in one game of Rivals. And I want to do this for every Sunday. I want to get some gameplay for you, so that's a promise to you, at least one game every week. All right, and let's take our new look team into a game of Hot Rivals. I'm excited. I get to play with some good cards this week. It was kind of tough last week with all the silvers and whatnot. We've already connected to a game, and we're matching up against Saxer Dub. Yep, he's a Habs fan. He's got that OV. Let's get into this. And Brindamore wins the opening draw in his debut. I'm excited, man. The team's definitely looking a bit better than what it was. Brindamore in, that would have been a huge debut. He's got Carey Price in net. What an interesting choice. Yeah, a lot of big changes this week, and hopefully next week some even more changes, and you know, we'll upgrade the team a bit. I can't promise that the team's gonna look amazing every single week, but what I can promise is that it will improve a bit, and we will get some really good stuff. It's just gonna be a little bit different than previous years. Little Datsuk. Oh my god, what a save by Price. You've got to be joking. That is ridiculous. I wasn't able to bury that. He went for the flying poke. That was crazy. Now, it looks like he put his controller down. I don't want to score while he's not playing. I don't think that's fair. There we go. He's back. There we go. All right, Zetterberg, in your debut. I wanted to send that through, but the AI didn't get open for the one-timer. That's kind of a shame. Send it back up top, and then we'll give it back to Mario here. Mario, a little one-time, not going to go for the one-timer. That's fine. It's fine. We'll set something up here, and we'll score a goal. I have faith. Send it up top. Send it across. It's green. Scores. Bowen Byram in his debut. And it's a 1-0 game. A little D-to-D 1T action here from Bowen Byram and I believe Mario Ferraro. Set that up? I don't know. Either way, it's a goal. Let's go. Well, that's a good start. Let's keep it going here in the first period. All right, here comes Rutu. Made a mistake in this episode. I should have taken Zetterberg or something out of the BND pack. Instead, I chose Rutu because I didn't want to have a duplicate, but probably a tough decision there. I probably made the wrong one, but that's okay. I'm not going to get everything perfect in this series, you know, that's fine. We just need to make sure that we keep the mistakes to a small amount. There we go, Madonna. Madonna's got some great skating, and he just walks right in, and he's going to put that one home. Madonna makes it 2-0. One of the reasons I got Madonna, one, he's big, but two, also he's fast, right? That's the important thing is his skating, and he puts it to good work there. Here comes Michelli. Michelli, oh, he's wide open. Send it to him, and Olli Jokinen gets a goal. And we're up 3-0. Look at that goofy face. I love Olli Jokinen, and he was wide open. Had to feed him that puck there, as we are now up 3-0. One last shot from Madonna is going to get blocked there, as we're going to escape into the second period, up by 3, in a game that so far we have completely dominated. Your stats after 1? Yeah, okay. Definitely in our favor. Let's take a look at our opponent's team here. He's got the Joe. He's got both the Sedins. Interesting. He's got Alexander Ovechkin at an 85. PK Subban here. He's got a lot of these cover athlete cards. There's the DeBrincat Game Breaker. We don't have any Game Breaker cards, unfortunately. Have not finished those moments. A lot of pretty good cards, though. And in net, he has 72 price. That's probably one of the big issues so far in this game. Not gonna dunk on him here. We're obviously a little bit of a mismatch here, and I don't wanna put that on him, but and it goes in, yeah. I don't know about this carry price. I don't know about this carry price. It's 4-0. And there you go. There's a goal. Wyatt Johnston, the former Windsor Spitfire, snipes when they're on, I believe, Richter's in net. So it is a 4-1 game. This one's not over. All right, Byram, let's see what you got. Maybe a one-handed touch. Oh, right, he's going to go aggressive. I forgot all about that. Otherwise, it would have been probably a pretty easy goal. That's a mistake on my part. Here comes Suzuki the other way. Thomas with a good poke and a big save there. Laine with a snipe, and it is 4-2. Just like that, a bad turnover late here in the second period, and Laine snipes one on the tendy. All right, well, your stats after 2. Still extremely heavily in our favor, but the game is not over. Just goes to show it's never over in this game. Let's see if we can pick up this W. We just gotta hold him off, right? We've only allowed 4 shots on goal. Unfortunately, he has a 50% shooting percentage at the moment. Still has it. He's in the offensive zone now. He still has that puck, technically. Bowen Byram has it now. Byram couldn't get through. Moritz Seider with a good D play. Brindamore picks up that puck. Eisman down low to Byram. What a save again by Carey Price. Brindamore at the shot, saved by Price. We're going to have full pressure here. I don't want to do another D2D1T. I feel like they're a little OP here. But I do want to get one more goal, get that cushion. Brindamore down low to Madonna. He can't get a stick on it. Ferraro with the shot. That's saved. Jeez, man. I can't score on this Price out of nowhere. Maybe a little redemption play for Rutu. Over to Recchi. He shoots and he scores. Recchi's going to get that one through Carey Price, as that should be the dagger, assisted by Tuomo Rutu. With only a little bit over 5 minutes to play, this game is likely over. We're going to walk away with a W, and I'm still in search of a really good goalie. If I'm being honest with you, we need a good goalie. We need like someone who's like 6'5" or taller. Oh wow, what a goal, Chris Pronger. Okay, a nice move from Pronger, who is going a lot faster than you would expect, and we're up by 4 yet again. For a moment there, Price was unbeatable, and now he's allowing everything. Though, looks like this guy has stopped playing. Oh, no, he's back again. He's been doing that a lot, just like putting the controller down and not playing. I don't know what the deal is. All right, and that'll do it for the game. Didn't score on the empty net there, just let the clock run out. As we win by 4, we got a lot of objectives done, and those are your final stats. 7 objectives to completed here. We get 3,000 coins in the random 76 overall player. We get 2 random 75 overall players. We get another 5,000 coins there and another 2,500. Meaning we end today with 142,241 coins. After 8 days of playing, that's really good, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a lot of coins for playing for 8 days. Now let's go ahead and open up these 3 packs, and that way it'll save me a little bit of room for next Sunday. We get Nick Perbix. We're not going to add any of these players to the team, of course, but a nice little empty inbox as we head into a new week. As we get Dennis Hildeby. There we go. That could be our goalie. 6'7". Maybe we try him out. Let's put him as the goalie. We'll make Richter our backup. And we also get Jacob Bryson. So yeah, Richter will be the backup. Vejmelka will come out, and we will throw in the 6'7" Dennis Hildeby, and he will be in action next week. Anyways, y'all, that's going to do it for this episode of Gliding to Glory. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you live tomorrow on Twitch for for 1 hour playing Gliding to Glory. You get to see exactly what I do. And then next Sunday, we'll be able to upgrade the team once again and open up all the packs we get. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.